back to my channel. Welcome and welcome back. If you're new, I'm inclusive. So today we are doing my brow routine and my foundation routine. I usually leave this part out, or these two parts out of the videos because it takes the longest and I don't have that much battery space or that much battery life, so I gotta be wise. And it's in so many of my other videos, so I don't want to get redundant and continuously show you the same thing. But so yeah, if you want to see how I did this, then stay tuned. I have lots. Okay, so for my brows, I usually start off by priming them. Today I'm using the Milani eyeshadow primer. Next, after I prime, I go through with the spoolie and brush out my brows to get them in place. And then I take some concealer and I carve out the bottom part of my brow. I carve out my brows first to get a general shape so that it's easier to place my brow product on. Okay, so for brows, I haven't found a brow product that I'm married to yet. I'm just kind of on the scene. I'm dating. I'm seeing what's out there, see what everybody has to offer right now. Or today I'm going to be using the Kiss Top Brow Cream in the color Dark Brown. I'm taking this angled brush that I got from a brush kit from Amazon. So for my brows, once my brush is loaded with product, I go in and I outline the bottom portion of my brow. And then I fill in the tail. And then without dipping back in and getting my product, I go in and I fill in the body of the brow so that I have as little product on my brush as possible when I get to the front part. And when I get to the front portion of my brow, I go in with these feathery motions. After that's laid down, I go in with the spoolie and just blend that out. So here, if I made any little mistakes when filling in my brow, I'll go in and clean that up on the bottom. And this is where I go in and clean up the top portion of the brow. Yay! Okay, so usually after I do my brows, I'll do my eyes. When I do my eyebrows, I usually prime my face. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not using primer. But prime your face when you do your brows. Your face is already primed and ready and set to go. For foundation, I'm going to use my absolute favorite ever. It's the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. And I'm in the color NC45. So I need to use my bigger mirror for my face. I can't use the compact because I need to see my whole face. So you see it in the shot, sorry. So for foundation, I start off by dotting it all over my face and then I go in and blend it out with this flat brush. I got this brush from a brush set from Amazon. After foundation, I contour with my black opal foundation stick, and this is in the color Beautiful Bronze. And contour my cheeks and my nose and a little bit my forehead and my jawline. Alright, to blend this out, I'm using this small stipple brush from e.l.f. It's hella windy outside. Is that you, Irma? Is that you, girl? Once that's all blended out, I go back in with my foundation brush just to make sure there are no harsh, crazy lines going on. For concealer, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color medium beige. I put that on my chin, my forehead, down my nose, and under my eyes, and I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques blending sponge. Now I don't want to take the concealer out past my eyebrows, so once I get kind of in that area, I'll flip it over to this side with like no product on it, and I'll just start blending it out. But to set my concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the color Light. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the shade Medium. I mixed in a little bit of my Ben Nye powder in the color Sienna. I use them both because the Sienna powder on its own is way too rich for my complexion, and the Maybelline powder is way too light, so I mixed them both, and bam, perfect shade. I decided to get a little frisky and add some freckles. The products that I use for the freckles, I use my brow cream and I use my foundation stick, the contour shade. I used them both because I wanted a little bit of dimension. I'm going in first with the brow cream. That's the more cool tone brown. I'm going in and just dotting that. There's no rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this or where I'm placing them. I just went in and started dotting on my face. And this is me going in with the foundation stick. Like I said, I wanted to add a little bit of dimension. I wanted a cool brown and a warm brown. So this is the warm brown. I want these to be kind of like under the skin a little bit. I want them to look like they're, you know, natural. So I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of, what is the loose powder, and just go over them. Okay, so now my contour, I'm using my all-time favorite contour, Blunt Blush. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Get away. It's not your turn. And here I'm just going back in with my powder brush to make sure my lines are all blended and stuff. Yeah, nah. Okay, I'm using my ABH Glow Kit, of course. I'm using these two. And this little brush palette is from my Shani Cosmetics Masterpiece Kit. BT dubs. For mascara today, I'm using this mascara from Mia Adore. They sent me some mascara. It looks cool. Bold lash effect. Thicker, longer lashes. I like it. It's really cute. Let me see what this wand looks like. Ooh, it's fat. It's a nice, like, fat wand. This is nice. This is cute. I like it. We're gonna use these Kiss lashes. They're, what are they called? They're called Looks So Natural. Oh, these look so natural. But oh, why does anybody like me? Oh, that was funny. Get it? Because the lashes, the name of them are called Look So Natural. Gosh, dead crowd here. I've really been loving these Black Radiance lip creams. They're cool. I'm gonna start off with the pink one. Again, I don't know the name. Don't know the name of it, I'm sorry. Before it dries, I'm going on top with the lip gloss. It's not a lip gloss, it's a lip cream in the color Naughty Brown. I'm gonna mix those two together to try to get some kind of just experiment, okay? You cute. Okay guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the look. I hope you love it. Make sure you guys like this video because duh. Comment because hey, and subscribe of course. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SonniStrick, and I will catch you guys next Sunday. Bye.